Hello. Sorry I haven't been posting, but here we are anyways. As you can tell, this video is different from the others. The subject I'm talking about is gacha life, or the gacha community in general. If you look at my old content, you can see that I used to be a gacha as well, but I switched because I'm more passionate with art and animation. Anyways, before we start, I'm just gotta clarify, don't attack the people shown in this video or the community. This is about sharing my opinion, not to spread hate. Alright, let's get into the subject. Also, just so you know, timestamps in description. Okay, this one has been on my mind for a while, and oh boy do I have a problem with this one. Just so you know, a gacha reactions is where their characters or others from a game or show react to videos. Sometimes it's TikToks, which I'm perfectly fine with, but I cross the line when they use animation memes. Why, you ask? Cause a lot of them upload them and don't even give credit, and they get a bunch of views. Look at this, for example, it has 448,000 views. No credit at all. I've scrolled down the whole description and there's nothing, and nobody is talking about it. They basically stole it. And it's sad. For another example, there's this animator called Midori Match. I will show her on screen now. It got so bad that she literally had to go on a copyright strike hunt cause so many people reposted her content and there's no credit whatsoever, which is very disappointing cause some of them even make money off of reposting others' content. All I have to say is just keep it to TikToks, okay? Unless the creator says not to put it in comps. Okay, this really pisses me off. This has been happening a lot in the community. Here is what I mean. If you type gay gacha, for example, these are the results. Same with lesbian too. Okay, what the fuck is this? This is worse than the gay one. The problem with this is how mainly little kids watch these and they're being influenced with this kind of stuff, which is not okay at all. And also how kids watching this will have an effect on their mind, and this might be how they see LGBTQ. It's not that hard to make a nice LGBTQ love story. I've seen some good ones. Just please, for the love of God, don't make it too weird. Put a warning at least. Actually give them a personality. Make them have interests. Don't make it basic, be creative. The whole point of a gacha mini-movie is, well, make a moif tell a story, a good one. So please, this is a dress-up game. Children are on this platform. Don't make weird stuff. There's even problems with the game. You wanna see? Do with that what you will. But isn't this a game for 9-year-olds? I should not think you should add stuff like that in there. Also 9/11 joke, so also do with that what you will. So I will also be showing some gacha stories that are weird to say the least. What is this? I said be creative, but not like this. What the hell are these, and why does it have thousands of views? Okay, there are more, but it will probably have my video taken down. Okay, now for my final thoughts. Final thoughts. Do I hate them? No. Should we attack them? Definitely not. Should we acknowledge that stuff in the community needs to change? Yes. But at the end of the day, no community is perfect. There are good sides of the community too, like memes and speed paints. I will link some that I like in the disc. How to end this, but final thoughts. Gacha community is good, not perfect, but okay if you don't sink too deep into it. Anyways, this is Cree, signing out.